They'll eat all your food. All of it. Oh, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Seeds of BNG. Out here this morning at about 5 till 8. Gonna get out here and see what needs to be done. I was gonna cut the grass. Don't know if y'all remember when I tilled this just to be tilling something. Threw some grass out. It came up pretty good. I think the problem is I'm cutting the grass too low. I cut it on about anywhere between 2 inches and 2.5 inches. I think to get the kind of grass that I want, the lawn that I want, I need to let it at least get up to about 3. This is contractor's mix, which is a little bit of everything, but I think it's primarily tall fescue. So we'll get out here and not cut the grass today. I'll say that, but I still might. But I need to come over here and spray under the edge of this of the decking here. I don't know if y'all have seen the deck yet or not, but this is what we got. Just a quarter of the pool, just a little corner, so that we can climb in and out of the pools and the steps with ease. But all the area here around the fence, need to figure out a way to weed eat. But these bars go all the way to the ground, so that kind of takes out the weed eating aspect of it, unless you want to be replacing string all day. Let's see. I'll open this up. This is what we're looking like. This is all the stuff I had in the pool, trying to keep these steps down. But now we could kind of bolt them to the top here. We're in a lot better shape. With how hot it's been here in North Carolina, I think 80s and 90s all week pretty much. It evaporates the water. So I have the hose in there. I'll go turn this on here in a second. Try to let it fill up a little bit more. See if I can not drop this in there. But I'm almost to where it's supposed to be. If you see these little lines right there, that's where it should be. I try to let it get to about midway of these little diamonds. That way I know we're good to go, and I know that it will kind of filter and pull out the trash. But probably need to get in here at least with the push more, go around, make sure we're good to go in here. Don't want to let it get too crazy in here as well. But enough for the pool. I'm going to walk y'all down there to the garden, because Alicia's been pulling all kind of stuff out of the garden, and we've been eating pretty good. I say that. Did we get like a surprise rain or something? I don't remember it saying it was going to rain, but it does look like it rained. You walk down here. I'll show y'all what's up with this. We're down to 1 hen, y'all. I put them in here. I put them in there with the big chickens. They lasted for about almost a week. And then one of the chicks just, I don't know if it was one of them, or multiple of the older girls, started bullying and picking on and pecking the little ones. They didn't have nowhere to go hide. So we're down to 1. Remember, we started with 5. So we'll see what happens. I have the other chick down in the chicken tractor right here. So I'm gonna let her keep getting her weight up. See if she can survive in there with the older ones. So as y'all see what we got here, I'm gonna start right here at the beginning. This is the old fabric cloth that we had down. And remember, we had plants coming all the way to the end. And you see how this crabgrass, or weeds, I think it's crabgrass, I don't know what it is, but see how it just takes over the whole. All it takes is a couple days, guys. If you don't catch it while it's small, you end up with this. You can still pull this up, and we probably will get down here and clean this up. But you got to get up under it to pull it out of the root. But as far as this area that we just recently covered, Gotta come and clean this, but this is the amount of weeds that we're dealing with as opposed to it being just all in your plants. Like I said, Alicia's been coming out here pulling. This might be carrots, I'm not sure. I can't remember what this is. I'm not going to dig it up. But she's been coming out here pulling up plants. I think that might be green onions. She's been having a pretty good luck with harvesting. Don't know what these are, but we need to put more whatever's in there. She's been doing pretty good about when she pulls out a crop, coming back and rotating in something new. She has that down to a little science. This is, I believe this is, yeah, zucchini. As you can see, they're coming in there real good. And she's already been pulling them like crazy. This is a huge one. She's going to come out here and probably pull this today. But, see that? So looking good with that. These are string beans or some kind of beans. But as you see, she's been pulling those pretty good as well. If you watch our Seeds of B&G Instagram, you see she comes out pretty much about every day, every other day, and she's pulling and harvesting. Let's see, what do I think this is? I believe this is a cantaloupe. Yep, there you go, a little cantaloupe in there. Might be a few others. Cantaloupes are the hardest ones for me to actually find. There's another one right there. Because they just kind of come off the vine and they stay green and fuzzy and small. What is this one? This almost looks like a cantaloupe plant as well, but it may be squash. Oh, cucumbers. There we go. Y'all see that? Y'all see that cucumber now. That cucumber back there. Got one right here in the front. Let's see. See one growing right over there. But she comes out and pulls these as well. I can't stand touching these leaves. They feel like they got fur or like a spike or something on them. Just feels weird in my hand. Don't know what she put back here. It may be okra. I think she decided to put down some okra. Our peppers are doing awesome. Don't know if y'all can see. All these are peppers. What's coming off of there? Peppers, little green peppers. There we go. Get close so y'all can actually focus on it. But we got peppers coming up. You see this little guy right here? Got bell peppers. They're also coming up. Got a few bell peppers on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this one I only see 2 right now. We got hot peppers off of this one with the red on them. I believe these big ones here are sweet peppers. Alicia's made the comment that she's just come down here just eating them straight off of the plant there, so they must be sweet. But and of course you got a marigolds down here. Don't know what's in here with the marigolds. Zinnias, I don't know what she called these plants, but we got those as well. What she got over here? Oh, this is lettuce. We've been tearing this lettuce up. She's been bringing it in. I make a thing called a hamburger salad. I think she probably just came out here and cut about half of these off. As you can see, once they get going, they're good to go. And over here we have kale. Yeah, we got a good rain. But you see the kale here, nice and tall, nice and full. I don't know if you can actually see the kale from the from this netting that we have on, but the netting is what keeps everything alive, especially your dark greens like this, your collard greens, your kale, your cabbages, those white butterflies that everybody think are pretty when they're flying around. They eat all your food, all of it. But that's what we got with the kale. Of course, the grapes are doing magnificent. Y'all, if I drop this camera, that means that a bird has come out and scared me. But let me see if I'll walk this side real quick. But all up in here, there's grapes. All over the place. Grapes will be coming out. And that's all the way down this whole line. As you see, we have 4 grape plants. And look at this side, man. Crabgrass is really taking this side, but we might get down here and try to pull that out, cut it out. You know, Alicia has like a tea party or something she's going to today. I don't know how motivated I'll get, but I don't like sitting around, so that might be something that I do. But as you can see, all the way down here to our junior plants. I think we put these in late last year. They're already growing crazy, and because we already have grapes, they're being pollinated really good. All in there, y'all see that? All in there, we got grapes coming all down the line here. So that's going to be really good. Mr. Pig is in there sitting down, but he's getting huge too. Might give him maybe to the end of June, the end of July, and go ahead and get that processed. I got a lot of people asking me if hey man, will you raise me a pig? Will you, what if I pay for the pig? Will you raise it and all that good stuff? Been thinking about that. Got some preliminary numbers drummed up for anybody that's interested in that, so we'll see how that goes. Let you do your own cuts and let you do the processing and stuff yourself. You pretty much buy the live pig from me and have it get it done yourself. So that's where we're at. Let's walk over here to this corner. Oh, update on the greenhouse. The greenhouse, I think it's made to order, like whatever size you want. We went with a 20 foot by 60 foot. 60 foot is pretty much from this wood that you see here all the way to that back wood. So this whole side, not the whole side, 20 feet of this side will be greenhouse. And we're gonna plop it down kind of in the middle of this open area here. Can't wait for that. Greenhouse is on the way. They've sent me some emails saying that the shipping, giving me the shipping information. The only weird part that's going to get with it, it's coming on, it's going to be shipped on a tractor trailer, 53 foot tractor trailer. They told me it's bundled in several bundles of the steel. I think they're 60 pounds a piece. And then there's a pallet with the tarp or the plastic that goes around it and all that stuff. So we'll get that figured out, how to get it off of the truck. They said 2 people could take it off with no lift, so it may just be me and AJ doing that, and we'll get us a get the tractor down there, get the truck down there, and put the stuff on the trailer, and we'll be good to go. But wanted to bring y'all over here. We got some coming. Y'all see it. Watermelon. Watermelons are starting to come in. You see them, they love the rain, they love the water, so whatever little rain we got last night was good to go. We will take it. But we're starting to get the watermelons in. And our watermelons do have seeds. Everybody's always asks us, hey, do y'all have watermelons with seeds in them? Evidently, the world has gotten away from that and moved on to these morphed, I'm gonna call them morphed These morphed watermelons, these watermelons that was made in the science jar, but we still got them coming out here, y'all. This is gonna be good. Last year, I'm gonna blame myself. Like for the edges here, it got crazy with the watermelon because they was trying to take over the whole garden. So I came in with a lawnmower and just started running over the edges. But I think I caused too much trauma too fast to the watermelons, and that's what happened to them last year, I believe. That, and it was crazy hot last year. These are on the ground cantaloupes. So you see, they're starting to do their thing too. That's pretty big. Another one over there. But like I say, with this rain, with this water, no telling what you'll see in the next couple days with cantaloupe and watermelon. I know Alicia said her tomatoes weren't doing too good. We saw them, they start coming out, and then they just started turning brown. So she's sad about that, but we may try to pop some more in the ground. The ones that are green, they're still on green vines, so she's kind of holding on to hope for those. She knows more about that than I do, or what we can do. If anybody out there knows anything we can do to kind of salvage the tomato plants, let me know. But like I said, they did start coming on pretty strong and was doing pretty good. Leaves are dead, but the vine that actually has tomatoes on them, they're still alive and seem to be green and doing okay. Don't know if this is a sign of too much water, not enough water, but we have had a few rainy weeks previously, and now we're in a hot spell. This is basil. I can smell that. I don't know what this one is. Let's see. That might be basil too. But that's what we got, guys. And you see the little bit of corn here. We're holding off on planting a lot of stuff. I mean, she's going to come back out and make sure that the beds are always full of something that's growing. But we're really hoping and banking on this greenhouse being able to send us well into the fall. So as soon as we get it up, we're going to get some plants in there. Those raised beds that you see, the silver ones that's on the ground in between, I think we got 6 of them. Those are immediately going to go in, and then we'll figure out the rest. But it may be, once we get in, we have one side of raised beds, and then we have one side of things actually planted into the ground over here. But that's what we got. I almost tripped. That's what we got. I still need to come down here. Can't find the razor blade to pull this tight and then cut this edge off is what needs to happen. But once I find the razor blade, we'll come down and cut that. Yeah, as I'm looking at the grass, the only thing I'll be doing today is pretty much burning gas. So we'll let that process move on to like another weekend maybe. Our evergreen trees are doing pretty good along the side. Got some over here. I don't know if y'all remember that one that we're looking at right there. I ran that over with the lawnmower, and we took like a splint of it and put it back in the ground, but I don't think it's gonna make it. So may have to replace that one, like another 2-footer or something like that. But they're doing pretty good right now. They're getting bushy. Look like they're thriving. I think after year 1, they should start getting bushy and giving us about 2 feet a year. So that's what I'm looking forward to, of them growing. But that's all I got right now. Like I said, I'm gonna get out here and cut the grass. I still need to bottle up the kombucha. Maybe buy some fruits and flavor that stuff. So that might be what I do today. If I do decide to do that, I'll go ahead and get another video going. Ranger, hush. That's what we got, guys. Let's see. Might take out some Boston butt and see if I can get some on the smoker today. It's still pretty early, 8 o'clock. I got them cut down to little mini butts, I guess. 2-pound Boston butts. Throw about 2 of them up there. We'll be good to go. All right, guys. That's all I got for this morning. If I don't get back to you, please like, comment, subscribe. Y'all come back now, you hear?